Something we've only seen less than a handful of times since this franchise was born back in the 90s, and that's Jacksonville hosting in the playoffs as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Hey, Lion!
They'll start on the ground. ETN. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Hey, kill! Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 74 yards. And the Jaguars are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Here we go.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. There he goes left side. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A Bengal 1st down on the 16-yard pickup there.
11 MT, hey! 11,
now Burrow. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Cincinnati. 52 yards. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Here's Burrow. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now it's Burrow. And it's caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the 1st down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Jaguars are able to come up with a goal line stand. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0. Oh, he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. This is taken at the 10.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. Open man downfield is Ridley. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Calvin Ridley, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal.
Jaguars 7. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And things have changed since the last time they had it. The safety led to the touchdown, so now they find themselves behind as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From midfield now, Lawrence. And a quick throw here that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Play action. It's Lawrence. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Bengals are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It got his man complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown Bengals. Calvin Ridley with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Jaguars 7. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship. There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Burrow's throw taken in by Ridley here. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Burrow on third down. And it's complete right back to Ridley. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Bubba Bolden who picks it.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
ETN. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, that's exactly what you're looking for.
Once more, ETN. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with ETN. And they'll take this into the end zone. A touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are once again back in front. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
On 1, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here we go. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Bubba Bolden who picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, they had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
T. Higgins.
Touchdown.
T. Higgins.
76 yards.
And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy going, running on the go route, making a play.
Speed,
Kills.
speed, speed. And what does it do?
It kills.
There you go.
That's caught. And this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion, and that makes this a 1-point game now.
Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Red on red.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
11, Agate.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
From the 33, here's a second down and 4. A give running right, Etienne. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
11.
On first down, right back to Etienne.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Now Lawrence. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Oh, the turnover fuss continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Jordan Battle.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD.
And McPherson on for the extra point.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Bengals 32, Jaguars 28. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines to run for very long. You're not hearing every run say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Lawrence.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Jags have yet again retaken the lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Burrow will throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
third down, Burrow.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. It's Bubba Bolden who picks it.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Go, let's go. 11. Hey, kill.
On play action, Lawrence.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
And the Bengals will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and then
look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Bengals. Calvin Ridley saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Jaguars 35. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And they've been the better of the 2 teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
11.
Burrow looking to pass. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Here we go.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
They go play action with Burrow.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit
just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone, throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting caught up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down. And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on fourth down, but they're going once more. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And some room to run now. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give him the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Handoff running left is Etienne. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
13, Luke. Hey, kill. I got him.
On third down, Lawrence. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
On 2, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Think right. Go.
Here's Lawrence. He'll get this off to Etienne. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, just like last play.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. They go play action with Lawrence. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Burrow from his own end zone. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. There he goes again. How about this? Calvin Ridley. Touchdown. Calvin Ridley. 99 yards. And the Bengals have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. Flush to his right. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
Jaguars 44. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
He targets Ingram for another grab. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 43. Lawrence will throw. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try to defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now Lawrence. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Hey, Lion.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Easy. Read him 24. Read him. Hey.
Back to the ground with Etienne. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And they'll be stopped at the 28. On a play that started at the 14, they pick up 14.
First down, Cincinnati.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
12. 11 MT.
Now it's Burrow. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
With that last completion, CD is now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, it wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On second down, they'll run it here. The 20. 5. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great effort there. 43 yards.
And the Bengals have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that gives them a 3-point lead. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the fourth, and now they're going to try an onside kick. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this certainly a key moment in this game, trailing by 3, fourth quarter with a spot in the championship game. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the first down. Etienne up the middle. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 72 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
Let's go, 52.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 45-yard line. Now Lawrence to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Lawrence. And that's complete to Etienne out of the backfield. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Let's go.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Take right open. Here we go.
And they'll run with Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Hey, kill.
One more time with Etienne. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Here's Lawrence. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Extra point attempt to follow here. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he is out of bounds as they'll start past the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
11, come. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete on the deep ball. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw complete there to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Throwing, Burrow. Looking for Ridley on the out route. He's got him. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Burrow. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
This one caught by Ridley. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Oh, and now movement and a whistle. And they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
The Jaguars season will continue at least one more week as we say so long, everybody.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.